Well, look at this. The wild strawberries are ripe. Ah, isn't that nice? I know what I'm going to be doing soon. Well, maybe not all of them. Some of them are ripe. They're coming along. They are. Yeah, it looks like just that one was ripe. Okay, well. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait just a cotton picking minute. Okay, here we go. Here we go now. Let me see here. Well, yeah, they're not really. A few are. That one there is edible. Might have to take that. Put it right in my mouth. Oh, look. My goodness, look. Look at that. Wowzers. All right. They might be covered in deer pee or raccoon pee or something, but I don't care. That just gives them extra good flavors. That just enhances the flavors is all that does. Wow. That's a taste sensation right there. Look at that. Nice. Really nice. Ha. All right. Well, I'm going to stop eating them for now. I see there's a bunch of ripe ones in there, though. Yeah. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so it looks like I probably won't be working tomorrow. But if it's raining, I'm not going to be out here picking berries either. But still, I know that they're ready to be picked now. At least some of them are. And that's all right. Whew. My goodness. Oh. My, oh my. Okay. Well, I bought a roasted chicken. And I've got a pan that I bought at the grocery store of what they call loaded potatoes. With bacon and peppers and cheese on them. They're like smashed potatoes with bacon, peppers, and cheese on them. And so, that's going to be my my dinner. I'm just in the process of heating it up right now with the toaster oven in the camper. Holy smokes. Turns out the old tractor there quit working because of a bad fuel line. There was a hole in the fuel line and it was just sucking air. So that's pretty good. There's not much to fix in that. That's one thing I like about old vehicles is that when they break down, it's usually something stupid like that, some stupid little thing. My goodness. Oh. Anyway, we'll go back here and see Rocky. He would be back here. There he is. Hey, Rocky. Hey, my friend. He's a good boy. Oh. All right. Yeah. My goodness. You're such a beautiful cat. You're the bestest, most beautiful cat in the whole world, you know. You are. This knife is all full of crap. And that's not good, to have a knife full of crap. I don't know anyone who aspires to have a knife full of crap. Like when I was in school, I don't remember any of the other kids saying, when I grow up, I'd like to have a knife full of crap. I just don't remember that being a thing. Now maybe it was, and I just don't remember, but... maybe. Maybe it was. Maybe I'm just not remembering properly. Okay, now, got to get these into the refrigerator. We do. Get these cooling down. Yeah. Hey. Look at Rocky. You're beautiful, you know. You're very beautiful. Oh, okay. There are bugs in here. Yes, there are. Oh, there's bugs. I don't like them. They upset me. I get all upset. I do, because of the bugs. It upsets me. I get all worried and upset. And then I'm liable to lose my mind. Whatever's left of it. Yeah. Okay, where are we at timer-wise here? We got a ways to go yet. But yeah, there. I'm already down to 90%. I was at 98%. Oh, you know what? You know what would really help? If I put the potatoes in there. That would help. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Well, it's definitely preheated now anyway. Yeah. It was in there about 15 minutes. Well, it wasn't in there. That's the thing. Anyway, yeah. Do I feel silly right now? Hey, do I ever feel silly right now? Anyway, I do stuff like that all the time because I don't have a short-term memory. I remember stuff that happened years and years ago. But, yeah. If you want to know what kind of car our next-door neighbor was driving in 1972, I can tell you. The old couple that lived next door to us had a 1952 Plymouth. They did, 1952 Plymouth. I think it was a Cambridge. Either a Cambridge or a Savoy. I don't know, I think a Cambridge though. Which was a little bit nicer a car than a Savoy. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, I remember. But I forget to put the potatoes in the oven. So there you go. Anyway, that'll happen. As you can see, it just did happen. But that's okay because it's one of those things. Hi, Rocky. You're a beauty. Look at him, eh? Look at his tail going. And everything. He's very alert. You're very bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, Rocky. Oh, you. Give me a sniff. Sniff my fingers. You know, you got to be careful who you say that to. You say that to the wrong person, you'll get a restraining order. Don't ask me how I know that. Anyway, I'm going to shut this down now. There's Rocky. I'll shut it down on a Rocky note, and we'll see you guys a little later.